This is Stephen Schmidt for InsiderIowa.com. This week a story broke in Iowa which was very interesting. We're following it. You're probably following it as well. The Des Moines Register had a nice article on this, and it basically is a story about some casino supporters and some lobbyists and Governor Chet Culver's campaign and some money that was given to his campaign. Now, in politics, it's not very unusual, is it, to see money being contributed to campaigns. That's what they're all about. This is a time when you need to raise a lot of money. When you're the sitting governor of a state and your poll numbers are not very good and you've lost too many of your campaign staff, all of which are the case right now with Governor Culver, the last thing in the world I think that you want is to have the Iowa Department Division of Criminal Investigation, the DCI, investigating you to see if there were illegal funds given to your campaign or funds given to your campaign illegally. And the second to the last thing that you want people to be talking about is the fact that the Attorney General of Iowa, Tom Miller, is conducting an investigation to see as well whether any laws were broken on this. We have talked frequently about how money and politics is a dangerous combination, and the line of propriety is sometimes breached, and there are lots and lots and lots of cases where things were either unethical, questionable, and there are many where things were actually illegal, where money was given in a way that really violates the law. The big question, I guess, with the case of Culver is that casinos and casino investors and basically public relations firms working for casino investors giving money to the governor is even more interesting because Governor Culver has come out recently in favor of constructing, I believe it is, 4 more casinos in Iowa, even at a time when the legislature and most Iowans in polls think that gambling in Iowa is already sufficient, that it's not a very good way to promote economic development and job creation. And because he has been an advocate of more casinos at the same time that I believe it's $25,000 was given to his campaign from that sector of the economy, it makes for a more potent discussion. Casinos are not exactly seed companies or tractor factories or companies that manufacture windows. By definition, like cigarettes and alcohol, casinos are a sin industry. That's what we call them. And we tax sin in order to generate revenue for the state. We also know that casinos do offer an opportunity for people to become compulsive gamblers, to take their Social Security money and spend it in ways that many people think are a risk to people's personal financial security, that it is not the most, let's call it, desirable industry for a state to rely on. So we will watch this story very carefully as it unfolds. It is still early, it is spring, and not the end of the summer when the campaigns really begin to become exciting. But I think this story will have legs on the other side of the summer when a Republican candidate for governor has been chosen, because it's the kind of story that you can make some pretty potent negative advertising out of. Stephen Schmidt for InsiderIowa.com, following the DCI's investigation of campaign contributions to Governor Chet Culver.